In 2010, the Green National Councillor Antonio Hodges submitted a motion that instructed the Federal Council to adapt the language law so that the most important Swiss German dialects are recognized as regional languages, and these dialects are added to the list of regional or minority languages of the European Charter of 1992. He justified this by saying that Switzerland's most important mother tongue should finally be recognized as an important factor of identity and culture. Until now, Switzerland had only recognized Italian, Romansh, and Yenish. In its response, the Federal Council used the usual narrative. The teaching is agreed that German is generally and comprehensively understood as a national language, which includes the dialects. The motion was rejected, the Council did not return to it, and the issue was once again settled for decades. 6 years later, the Social Democratic National Councillor Matthias Ebischer found that the Sinti were recognized as a national minority, but the language, Romani, was not one of the protected minority languages in Switzerland. In its response, the Federal Council states that the purpose of the Charter is to protect and promote linguistic diversity as one of the most valuable elements of European cultural life. Although the Sinti themselves did not apply for recognition, the Swiss Roma organizations later applied for the recognition of Romani as a non-territorial minority language. The Federal Council is therefore prepared to review this application. Another 4 years later, National Councillor Lukas Reimann from the Swiss People's Party submitted a motion which called for Swiss German to be permitted as an additional negotiating language. The office rejects the motion for two reasons. Communication and exchange would be made more difficult, and simultaneous translation and publication would create additional problems.